Welcome to Bear TV News. I'm Hannah McIntosh. The fall semester is well underway. Cooler temperatures, great activities on the Hill, and a new president on campus. On October 18th, faculty, students, and others in the community gathered at the Eastern Kentucky Expo Center to celebrate the formal inauguration of the University of Pikeville's newest president, Dr. James Hurley. Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Terry Dodson, opened the ceremony.
It's been a great honor for me to serve as the chairman of the Board of Trustees for the institution that I love so very much. If not for the work of the board, the dedicated faculty and staff, and the motivated students, the University of Pikeville would not be where it is today.
Former president of the University of Pikeville and 59th Governor of Kentucky, Paul Patton, congratulated Dr. James Hurley on this great achievement and talked about the challenges ahead.
James, this burden of leadership has been passed to you. Your predecessors have built a strong foundation, but you must build on that foundation. You must lead this faculty and staff. You must inspire these students. You must engage our supporters, those loyal friends who have helped make this day possible. God has blessed you with a great family. You have the keen intellect and an indefatigable energy, a strong work ethic, and a real concern for the people around you. Those are the qualities which enable success. You have prepared yourself for this challenge. I have every confidence that you will succeed. You have been an indispensable part of our progress these past 4 years. You will raise the bar even higher. I look towards those next several years here at the University of Pikeville because I know our best days are ahead of us. God bless you. God bless the University of Pikeville. Ladies and gentlemen, then I present to you Dr. James Hurley, President of the University of Pikeville.
I envision a future where we remain committed to our mission of being a university of opportunity, accessible and affordable to all. We must continue to offer the youth of the mountains hope for a better today and a promise for a better tomorrow. Our students deserve the opportunity to succeed right here in the mountains at the leading University of Central Appalachia. Thank you for your time, your dedication, and for your support. May God bless each of you, and may God bless the University of Pike.
Dr. Hurley is the first UPike alumnus to become president of the institution. Another bright spot on campus is our medical school. The Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine is located in the new Cole building. And to ensure that students get both the classroom and practical experience they need, a free clinic is available to the community. Bear TV's Allie Ward sat down with Laura Griffin to talk about the clinic and how UPike students contribute.
Laura Griffin, the new supervisor of the community clinic, is helping UPike students develop into the best primary care providers.
I am the chair of the manipulative medicine department, and I have a required amount of time that each one of the students has to spend here every semester. Well, the medical students are very, very busy. They usually have anywhere from 4 to 8 hours of classroom time. If it's a shorter day, they may also have some laboratory time, either in their clinical skills where they're learning the basic skills of physical examination, or they may have a 4-hour session with me learning musculoskeletal examination and manipulative treatment skills. And they see patients here twice a week. They have their own patients that they see, and we oversee their treatments that they give. We also will offer care to the rest of the campus community as well as the rest of the community. So we have students as patients, we have students as care providers, both in the academic setting and people who are spending that extra year here to learn.
Pike students are not only focused on classroom material, but they are helping clients function through osteopathic care.
It is a clinic that offers osteopathic manipulative treatment to people for all kinds of different problems, musculoskeletal problems. Sometimes people even come in for breathing problems. Mostly it's back pain, neck pain. We have this philosophy of looking at patients from this more complete perspective, using the musculoskeletal system as a means to access other systems and to be able to improve both their pain function and their overall health.
Griffin says KYCOM is focused on providing primary care physicians, which is the biggest need in the U.S. and specifically in Appalachia.
And that is one of the things that we've been recognized for, is our ability to produce good primary care physicians for rural areas. So we are meeting the needs of the area and producing the most complete and well-rounded physicians that there are.
The free community clinic is open Mondays and Fridays from 9 to 5 on the 4th floor of the medical building. I'm Allie Ward for Bear TV.
Thanks, Allie. There is a lot of buzz on campus surrounding the U-Pike women's basketball program and its new head coach, Joanna McNamee. And, of course, our men's team is again highly ranked in the national polls. For a look at our teams and coaches, here's Michaela Cawley.
The women's basketball program is making a number of changes and adjustments when it comes to their team and program. Coach Joanna McNamee was brought in with a new coaching staff to change the program around. The transition isn't only for the team, school, but for Coach McNamee herself.
Transition has been really good. They've been very welcoming with me and my family, with my boys, and we're lucky because we moved here because we have a lot of family here. So, right now with this shoot, they're at their grandpa's house. And last night during practice, they were at their aunt's house. So we really have had family step up big time and help us out. And that has made this transition super easy for my boys. On the floor, we have really picked up our intensity, and I think that they have welcomed the change. I'm sure they miss a lot of aspects of the old coaching staff, but I think this is a welcome change.
Coach McNamee expresses the importance of hard work. One thing that Coach McNamee brings to U-Pike with her Division I experience is intensity and work ethic. She is trying to establish a strong base for development.
Work ethic is something we strive every day to get it to where, one of my mottos is give 100% effort 100% of the time. And that's something that we strive for every day. So work ethic is something that we really have keyed in on this year. And we're continuing to get better and better at it. I can't say that it's always where I want it to be or where the players want it to be, but we are working on it. My expectations, of course, are to win every game and play hard and do great. My realistic goals are to be better than we were last year, and the biggest goal that we've talked about already is to play hard all the time. I think that good things happen to teams that work really hard and play as a team and believe in each other and have each other's backs. So that's what we're working on.
Coach McNamee and the Lady Bears are planning an exciting season, different from what we've seen and what we have come to expect. Coach McNamee is looking for support of the fans.
I would love to get that sixth man in the stands. If people can come out and support us, I hope to put a product on the floor, and our girls are striving to put a product on the court that says, hey, come watch us, we're fun to watch, we're going to work hard, we're not going to let you down with our work ethic. We may fall short every now and again in the wins and loss category, but we're going to try hard and work hard every day.
This is a new season with new players and outstanding talent. With 11 new faces, the U-Pike men's basketball program has grown not just as a team, but with height and talent as well. Fans, be ready to see a different brand of basketball with a change of style from head coach Kelly Wells.
We've been more perimeter oriented and been great shooters, and we'll still be very good at the perimeter, but we've added that second element now. Like in football, you have a running game and a passing game. We've got both of those now. We can throw it inside and get buckets, and with 7 new transfers coming into the program who all have great credentials, will push us to newer heights, I hope. This has been a very good bunch to coach. They've been very receptive to learning. They've been very receptive to trying to take this program back to the championship, and you don't do that quickly. It's something you've got to work at every day. So I think paying attention to details every day is really going to get us to a position where we can be successful.
Motivation is a huge concern for basketball coaches. Coach Kelly Wells' motto is to leave your egos at the door, and the most important aspect of the game is team success.
and that's truly it. Now, it takes a while to get to that point because by nature, everybody's selfish and wants their own. But in order for us to be successful, we've got to be together as a unit, and there's roles for everyone on the team, and everyone's important, but everybody's got a different role, and it takes some time, and we'll struggle with that a little bit early, especially with 11 new faces. But hopefully by Christmas time in that area, you should see it gelling together a little better. One of the things we try to do in our program is treat it as if it's the highest Division I program that we possibly can treat it. We treat them with those same kind of expectations. They're expected to do well in class, they're expected to do well in the community, obviously expected to do well in the court. So there are adjustments. Pikeville's different, but that's one of the reasons I'm here is because I love this place, and I think it shows to our guys, and most of our guys have embraced the opportunity to be here.
Coach Wells realizes that success is achieved by having a balance on and off the court. But how does he balance his life?
Well, that's the only downside to coaching is you're away from your family a lot. But my son comes to practice, my daughter comes to practice, and my wife bakes cookies for the guys on their birthdays, and it's a family affair. And when I recruit each one of these guys, they just become part of our family. So we have them over at the house, and we're 15 extra guys in our house in our living room, and that's just kind of the way we do it. I don't apologize for that. That's a good thing. We just want it to be a family, and it does take away some, but I try to bring them into my family to make it a little better.
Just like Coach McNamee, Coach Wells is looking for dedicated fan support.
We'd love to have you Fanny in the chair, and it's going to be an exciting season. We've got a great group, local guys they're going to be their senior years, and you won't be disappointed. Get your season tickets.
With hard work, effort, and preparation, these student athletes will be sure not to disappoint. They have the vision to be great in the back of their minds, and we have it in ours as well. With the completion of their efforts, the basketball season surely does look promising. With Bear TV News, I'm Michaela Colley.
Thank you, Michaela. It's going to be a great season for both teams. If you are looking for a full or part-time job this semester, contact Student Services at 606-218-5224 or stop by their office located on the ground floor of the Administration Building. Here is a list of some local job openings in the Pikeville area. The Blue Raven is hiring servers and hosts and hostesses. You can download an application at theblueraven.net. The Kentucky State Police is now hiring, and you can contact them online at www.kentuckystatepolice.org or at 1-866-360-3165. Scribe America is looking for a senior project leader at the Pikeville Medical Center. If interested, you can reach them online at scribeamerica.com. The Goodies Management Training Program is hiring. Contact Melanie Brogel at melanie_brogel@eku.edu. Big Sandy Superstore has positions open. Contact Ryan Thomas at 423-767-5107 or by email at ryanThomas@bigsandysuperstore.com. Last but not least, the Landmark is hiring for many different positions. If interested, you can contact Val Huffman at 606-422-0466. That's it for this edition of Bear TV. If you have any story suggestions or comments, send them to Bruce Parsons at upike.edu. Thanks for watching. I'm Hannah McIntosh.